Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am from Islamic University of North Sumatra. I would like to present my research under title North Sumatra Province as endemic area of Teniasis asiatica in Indonesia. I will share my slide. North Sumatra Province as endemic area of Teniasis asiatica in Indonesia. Introduction. Teniasis is a tapeworm infection due to Taenia solium, Taenia saginata, and Taenia asiatica. Teniasis is one of neglected infectious disease and become a public health problem in the world and has not been solved because it is related to human behavior and lifestyle. Teniasis in North Sumatra, Indonesia has not been reported for more than 20 years until in early September 2017, some patient from Negeri Dolok village, Simalungun district was diagnosed as teniasis. We have reported in the identification of teniasis endemic area in North Sumatra, Indonesia, infection risk factors, type and morphology of Taenia tapeworm. The aim of the study for mapping endemic area of teniasis in Indonesia and how to prevent it. Study result. Survey and clinical observation area, Negeri Dolok Village, Silau Kahayan Subdistrict, Simalungun District, North Sumatra Province, Indonesia. Silau Kahayan Subdistrict have 7 villages, population 10,200 people. Inclusion criteria, same and more than 12 years old, understood and agreed to research protocol. Comply recommendation of researcher. Exclusion criteria, pregnant and breastfeed women. Participant who didn't come back after being given treatment. A total of 250 participants, 180 suspect teniasis, and we treat with praziquantel tablet. 171 Taenia carrier excreted proclotids and eggs. Morphological and molecular identification. This picture shows the strain of tapeworm and one of segment from tapeworm we call a proglotid. Proglotid we injected by dye to stain it. And after that, we press between 2 object glass and we examination under dissecting microscope. Under dissecting microscope, we can see the proglotid and uterine brains. In the table, we can see the most people confirm teniasis carrier, the higher number confirmed teniasis carrier by the age of 41 to 50 years old. The Hina Sumba is the traditional food in the Simalungun district, is as a risk factor to transmission of teniasis to human. The longest of proglotid strain we found is 10.5 meters. And the number of uterine branches are 16. Scolex without rostellum, and we found a snout on top of the scolex. Yeah, so North Sumatra province is one province from some provinces in Indonesia, and Simalungun district is one of the district in North Sumatra province, and Silau Kahayan is the one of the sub-district in the Simalungun district. Discussion. Since 1997, we know the endemic area of teniasis in North Sumatra province is the Toba Island in the Toba Lake, and In 2017, the new mapping of endemic area of Teniasis in North Sumatra, we found that is a Kabupaten Simalungun or Simalungun district. This picture shows the different of the four type of Taenia species. Taenia saginata, Taenia solium, Taenia ascetica, and Taenia ascetica Simalungun. We found the difference of Taenia ascetica Simalungun with the Taenia ascetica in the literature, especially in the number of uterine branches. We found the number is 16 and the fixed number. And we found no rostellium and snot in the top of the scolet. So that brings me to the end of the presentation. We look at the three main points as a conclusion. The first, Simalungun District, North Sumatra Province, Indonesia, is an endemic area of Taeniasis asiatica that just identified in 2017. The traditional food of Simalungun, namely Hinasumba and Nai Holat, are risk factors for transmission of Taeniasis. Third, it was found that the typical morphology of type worm Taenia asiatica Simalungun was different from that described in the literature. Thanks you for the opportunity given to me. That's all for the brief explanation about the research. I thank you for the all of attention during the presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.